My new Cricut Explore 5 has just arrived, and I thought I would give you a quick walkthrough at what comes inside the Essentials Bundle Kit. I love that when you order one of these machines, it actually comes with so much material. These are smart vinyls. These are printable vinyls, value cardstock, insert cards, smart iron-on, and transfer tape. So that was just what was in this first envelope. This is the card insert mat. A whole new set of tools. This is a scraper, weeder. This is the new Cricut Universal Markers that you can use on their machine. The new blade and a scraper. You get a cutting mat as well. And of course, the main event. Ooh! Ta-da! The brand new Cricut Explore 5. Ooh! And a light grip cutting mat. Perfect. I actually really need one of these. Wow, you get so much in one of these bundles. Just checking to make sure there's nothing else in this box. Okay, we're all good. Let's open this up. Here are all the plugs and accessories you will need to power up the machine. Voila! For this new machine, I have the perfect DIY in mind to break it in. Something that I really love to do is to give new life to my old clothes. It's why I'm always upcycling pieces in my wardrobe that I find I'm no longer wearing. And I have this gray hoodie. It's just like this plain standard gray hoodie, and I just find that I don't really wear it anymore. I just find it so basic. So I thought I would jazz it up a little bit by adding a little personalization to my hoodie. I want to give a big shout out to Cricut for sponsoring this video. Let's get started. I keep seeing these really cute, like all text heavy graphic design tees and sweaters and hoodies on Pinterest, and I thought I would like to make my own. So the hardest part about this project was actually deciding on the design that I wanted on the hoodie, but I have finally decided, and I'm going to be making use of the smart iron-on vinyl. I wanted something that was like text heavy, but obviously aesthetic, and something that matched my personality. So what I ended up going with was something that I actually say all the time. Whenever I have no idea what to draw, I always default to just drawing my dog. I often post in my captions, I just really love my dog. Like it's just the fact of the matter. So that is actually the design that I went with. So something that I really love that Cricut does is that on the box with their materials, there's going to be a QR code. And if you scan that QR code, it will lead you to a help page that will guide you on how to use these products. For example, this particular product, the Smart Iron-On Vinyl, which is matless, I wasn't sure which direction that I should put it into the machine. Should it be the matte side up or should it be the sticky side up? And then I just went to the website and it says right here, align the material, shiny liner side down. So now I know and I don't have to worry about getting that wrong and messing up my design. Oh my gosh, that was so quick and easy. So the Cricut Design Space mirrored the design for me because it said that for iron-on vinyls and printed iron-ons, it should be mirrored. So I really hope that's right because I didn't even bother to check it. It just automatically did it and I was like, yeah, okay, I guess that's right. So now what you want to do is weed off everything that isn't your design. Now that I have that fully weeded, what you need is the heating mat, which I am going to place on the inside of my hoodie. I also have the Cricut Easy Press Mini. I looked up online what settings I need for this. So all you have to do is input the device that you have and then the material of the thing that you are ironing onto. So this is a cotton polyester blend, and it recommends doing this with a medium heat for 25 seconds. So that's what we're gonna do. And just for safety, I have this piece of parchment that I use every time I have an iron-on project, just to protect my materials, my shirt from getting singed. So I want this little Bachi emblem to be over here. So I'm just gonna eyeball it, and it says that you have to put it shiny side up. Just press this twice, medium heat, and then we're gonna do a stopwatch so I can see if I have been doing it for about 25 seconds. Use a piece of parchment to protect my shirt. Let's see if this works. Start 25 seconds. And then you kind of want to apply firm pressure. So I'm actually pressing down pretty hard, but I'm also moving the iron around because I don't want to burn the shirt in any one place. 25 seconds. And then it says to flip it over and do it on the other side, and not to peel it until after it cools down. One part of the instructions that I missed was I was supposed to preheat the fabric for 5 seconds before doing this, but since I've already done it, it's too late. So before I flip it over, I'm actually gonna tape it down with a little bit of masking tape just so it doesn't move while I'm turning the shirt over. And this time, we're only gonna do it for 15 seconds. So start our timer and go. Is this the edge? I can't tell where the design ends. Okay, 15 seconds. Wait for it to cool. I'm reading the instructions from across the room on my monitor, so I really hope I'm getting it right. When that's done, you can flip it over. The masking tape did its job, held it in place. When it is cool to the touch, you can remove the liner and your design should be like stuck onto the shirt. It should look like this, just like a regular shirt from the store. That feels cooler now. I think that should be safe. Let's peel that off. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that was so easy. And that went on so well. And my shirt's not burned. Hooray! So cute! I love it. Okay, let's do the text on the back. I'm really glad the app told me to mirror the design because I did not even think about doing that. So all of this text would have ended up like the wrong way around. Okay. Now, does this look good? So I want this to be centered, Abby. And right now, I'm just gonna eyeball it. I think that looks good. Like if the hoodie was flopped down like this and then it would just sort of cover the top, that's kind of cute. I don't think I need this much tape, honestly. I just don't want it to, I just need it to not move around. I forgot I was supposed to preheat the cloth. It's okay, the front looked okay, so I'm just gonna go with it. All right, so because this is a smaller iron and a large design, because I want it to be even, I'm gonna go like section by section for this. So 25 seconds per section with firm pressure. Start. I'm doing this like 2 letters at a time. This must be so boring to watch. All right, let's see how that looks. Ta-da! And then let's let that cool down a little bit. I have to say, ironing it inside out, it's a lot harder because, you know, you obviously don't see the design like you do on the right side up. So I'm just like really moving the iron around and trying to make sure that everything gets hit by the heat, and I hope that it's enough. I highly recommend doing this if you just have like an item of clothing that you're kind of just bored of. I mean, I 100% believe in bringing new life to the pieces that we already own instead of getting rid of it and just buying something new. It's just better for the environment, better for your wallet, just better overall, in my opinion. Oops, I see. There's just a little bit here that didn't adhere. I probably did not hit that with the iron long enough. So let's just quickly add a little more heat there. Okay, and I think I see it lifting just a little bit over here. So let's add a little bit more heat over here as well. And let that cool down. It's actually really important to let it cool down because while it's cooling down, that's when the adhesive is adhering to your fabric. Let's try that again. And there you go. There's just a little bit that's crumpled here, but you can't see that. It's fine. This is why I'm actually pulling it super slowly as well, so I can see right away if there's anything that didn't adhere properly, and then before it gets misaligned, I can quickly just hit it with the iron and make sure that it did stick properly. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. I can't believe how easy this was to put together, honestly. This was just like such a quick afternoon project. Okay, I'm gonna try this on so you can see what the final result looks like. There you have it, a quick and easy DIY to personalize and bring new life to an old piece of clothing that you don't really wear anymore. Wow, that is a horrible title. I need to work on that. I'm so happy with how this turned out. I love that it's so unique and personal to me, and I love that now when I wear this, I'm gonna be reminded of my dog. You know what? I just really love my dog. Thanks so much for watching this video, and thank you again for Cricut for sponsoring this video, and I will see you guys in the next DIY. Bye!